Okay, so let's see what we can talk about. Electricity.
No, let's talk about, do you know that there are some kids whose parents treat complete strangers better than they treat their own kids?
No.
You didn't know that? Yeah, that's true. There's a lot of parents who think they can treat their kids any old way they want. But then when they go out into public, they treat people out in public really nice, really patient, really charming. Then they come back home to their kids, and in the privacy of their own homes, they treat their own kids worse than they treat complete strangers. It's not supposed to be like that, but it is like that for a lot of people. Do you think that's right?
No, that's not right. They should treat their children better than public.
Than anybody, right?
Than anybody. Their children should be the ones that they love the most. But they don't treat their children good?
Yeah, that's the way I grew up. My daddy would treat us very harshly and be mean to us and have no patience for us and treat us, yell and scream at us and act crazy with us, not in a good way. And then he would go out into the world and everybody just thought he was so charming and nice and wonderful, and people used to say, boy, you must have the best daddy. And I used to think, well, I don't know what they're talking about, because he doesn't treat me nice. He's not good to me. He's not patient with me. He's not charming with me. And that's just not right, is it? I mean, it's not supposed to be that way. Our mommies and daddies should be the ones that we feel the safest with, right?
Like, you're a parent to me, right? And
that's right, I am a parent to you.
And it's good that you treat me good, right? But if you treat me worse, like you just said, then I wouldn't be happy at all.
No. Can you imagine that would have a bad effect on you, wouldn't it, when you grew up? You wouldn't feel very good about yourself. Since that's all you knew, you'd probably treat other people bad too. So it's better when the people who we claim to care about, when we treat them better than anybody else. I think. Makes sense to me. Doesn't it make sense to you?
Can we please now talk about electricity?
You want to talk about electricity? Orange Slices are brief highlights from the Last Symptom podcast. Subscribe to full audio episodes of the show on any major podcast platforms such as Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon Music, and more. While I've got you chewing on that, like this video, pretty please. Might as well press subscribe while you're at it. I bet you a nickel you know somebody who's overdue for hearing some of these things, so go on, forward this video to them.